Elite Facts presents
10 everyday things that are banned in North Korea.
10.
Having an opinion. To be fair, you're not allowed to have one on the internet anyway, so really it's no different than that. But yes, in North Korea, you're pretty much forced to keep your opinions to yourself. In fact, you're not allowed to even have your own opinions. The only opinions you're allowed to have are the ones that have been reviewed and accepted by the government itself. Good thing they don't have Yelp over there. I'd hate to leave a review over a bad meal there and risk getting in trouble.
9.
Music. Now, okay, not all music is banned in North Korea. In fact, you're encouraged to listen to music. However, all music in North Korea is controlled by the government, and they are related to country patriotism. So if you're a fan of pop music, R&B, rap, heavy metal, or even K-pop, you're out of luck. In fact, if you're caught listening to Western music, it can lead to you paying the ultimate price, as it's considered a crime against state, and it could cost you your life. So we guess that's a no to listening to Nickelback, right? Well, that's probably a good thing, actually.
8.
Browse the internet. Okay, so this one is pretty obvious. It's pretty much common knowledge that nobody in North Korea has the internet. The government in North Korea sees this as a gateway to liberation and anti-propaganda. That's why no one over there has access to the wonders of the World Wide Web. Anyone who somehow does manage to have access will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. And in North Korea, that's something you don't want.
7.
Sarcasm. Oh dear God, we don't think we'd last over there without sarcasm. So yeah, if you're a wisecracking person with a very dry wit to your personality, there is no way you could be yourself over in North Korea. The reason being is because sarcasm pretty much doesn't exist over there. Everything you say is taken literally and seriously. So for the love of God, don't make any wisecrack remarks over there. In fact, don't make any jokes whatsoever. You know what? Don't even go over there.
6.
Calling it North Korea. North Korea? What is this North Korea you speak of? Are you implying that there's a South Korea? No such thing. There's only Korea, and that's it. Yes, in North Korea, they believe themselves to be the only Korea that exists. To them, South Korea is non-existent, and referring to the country as North Korea or even acknowledging the existence of South Korea is considered a criminal offense, and believe me, you don't want to be tied to a criminal offense over in North Korea. The examples of punishment for small mundane things are absolutely ridiculous. Honestly, if you're over there, you're better off not talking or really doing anything while you're there.
5.
Drinking. North Korea is a dry country. Drinking alcohol isn't just frowned upon, it's straight up illegal to consume or even own over there. Now sure, that doesn't mean it's completely outlawed, as there are designated days on which citizens are allowed to drink, but outside of those days, it's illegal. So illegal, in fact, that you may be sentenced to pay the ultimate price if caught intoxicated. One example dates back to 2012, where an officer in the military was disposed of with a mortar for drinking during the 100-day mourning of Kim Jong-il. Maybe he was drinking in his memory. Even then, it's still illegal. So if you like a drink, maybe avoid North Korea on your next vacation, especially if it's during a mourning ceremony.
4.
Religion. Okay, before we go into this, let's keep things civil in the comments section, all right? So, for those of you who don't know, North Korea doesn't really have any religion, as they consider themselves to be an atheist state. On top of this, North Korea doesn't take kindly to practices of religion in general, so if you go over there, you can't go around showing your beliefs. Want to know how bad they are with this? Well, back in 2013, 80 Christians were publicly quote-unquote disposed of in a stadium because each and every individual up on the proverbial chopping block was caught with a Bible in their possession. This isn't just restricted to Christians, because believing in any religion will get you into serious trouble over in North Korea.
3.
Watching TV. Oh, you want to catch the latest episode of The Walking Dead? Sorry, not available. What about the newest season of Game of Thrones? Oh, sorry, you're out of luck. Rick and Morty? Nope. American Horror Story, The Sopranos, Breaking Bad, Hammerman starring MC Hammer? Not even that? Well, what on earth can we watch in North Korea then? They've got TVs, so surely there must be something you can watch over there. Well, there is. North Koreans are only allowed to watch state propaganda and nothing else. Gee, not exactly riveting storytelling, but it is what it is, we suppose. Oh, but what if you dare to change the channel to watch something from South Korea? What happens then? Well, here's what happens. Several hundred people have been disposed of just because they wanted to watch a bit of television from south of the border. Bit dramatic, don't you think?
2,
Asking the age and birth date of Kim Jong-un. Yeah, something that should be common knowledge to the public of the country is illegal to know and even more illegal to even ask about. So for some strange reason, asking questions about the age or birth date of glorious leader Kim Jong-un can lead to said person facing the full extent of the law, all because they wanted to learn more about their leader. It's quite counterintuitive, to be honest. Everyone's life in North Korea revolves around Kim Jong-un, but they're not allowed to ask questions to learn more about him. It's quite crazy, to be honest.
1,
Common mistakes. Look, we all make mistakes. Nobody is perfect, and it's only human nature to come across a mistake once in a while. Well, in North Korea, either you're flawless or you're pretty much worthless. Recently, a journalist was disposed of for making a typo in an article. Typos in magazine articles and newspapers are as common as they come, but it's considered a criminal offense in North Korea. If you do plan on moving there, I know, doubtful anyone will, but please, for the love of God, be fluent in their language if you're taking a job that requires writing. And that's our list. Did we leave any out that you know about? Let us know in the comments below, and please remember to subscribe and tap the bell button to be notified when new videos are uploaded. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like us and subscribe for more elite facts.